welcome to Food Review UK. I'm Waffle, which means it's time for another Waffle Special Report. And today I am bringing you the Gran Clubhouse burger from McDonald's. Now, before I go into the burger, just a little bit of information. McDonald's last month completely discontinued the quarter pounder with cheeseburger, which is pretty much available in every country that McDonald's operates. And what they did is they replaced that with a new Gran menu, which is a more premium version of a quarter pounder burger. They thought we'll introduce some new burgers with better buns, better patty, and with that we can just discontinue the quarter pounder, which I think is a shame, but what can you do? So they introduced three types. They introduced the Gran bacon cheese, which is a more premium patty with some white cheddar and a thick slice of bacon, not your usual streaky bacon, but actual thick slice of bacon. They also introduced the Gran teriyaki burger, which is, well, if you've ever been to Japan and tried the teriyaki burger, you can tell that there's no other country that sells it. It's a burger with teriyaki sauce, absolutely delicious. But today I'm going over the Gran Clubhouse, which is a steamed bun like all of the other Gran menu burgers, some onions, lettuce, tomato, white cheddar cheese, some special sauce. I'm curious what the special sauce is. I've got a funny feeling it might be something similar to Big Mac sauce. A thick slice of bacon as well, and a beef patty. So let's have a look at this burger. It's well, it's pretty full. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, right. Well, the bacon doesn't look too thick. Let me try and get it closer without getting it on my laptop. That bacon doesn't look all that thick. That looks like a regular piece of bacon that you'd find in maybe a Big Tasty in the UK. But more importantly, let's go for a bite and see what I think. Well, one thing for sure, the bacon is not the same as the one in the Big Tasty. This is not a crispy bacon. This is a very soft. In fact, this whole thing is very soft. The bun, the patty, it's like if McDonald's made a sort of rarer patty instead of like having it well done, which is pretty much what all McDonald's burgers are like. If they made it just a little bit rarer, it'd be like this burger. The bacon, one more try, just the bacon. So chewy, but it's not really. It's a lot softer than I'd say than what we would find in a Big Tasty in the UK. The sauce, there doesn't seem to be much on it. I don't know what the sauce is. I'll go for another bite, but I don't know where the sauce is. Okay, I found it. That's the first taste of it is definitely, it's like a fusion between the Big Mac sauce and the Big Tasty sauce. It's very creamy. The tang of the Big Mac sauce is not there. It's very mellow, very similar to the sort of like the smooth texture you get when you have like that nice Big Tasty sauce. It's that nice smooth, not too rich but not too tangy. It sort of reminds me of that, but it's not the Big Tasty sauce. But overall, I think that's pretty fantastic. And I've dropped a bit of lettuce. Better to grab that before it goes on the carpet. This is quite an impressive burger. Now, talking about the price, it worked out to roughly just over £5, and I used a coupon. McDonald's has an application here for mobile phones in Japan and basically has access to a lot of coupons. You can use it anytime, well, pretty much as many times as you want. So it cost me 740 yen, which is, yeah, pretty much just over a £5. So this basically puts it in line with what your regular seasonal burger is going to cost at McDonald's in the UK, which I think is pretty good because this is higher quality than what I'm used to. I think the last time I had a burger that was this sort of quality was probably the Stackhouse. Which Stackhouse was it? Was it Tennessee Stackhouse? I think it was the barbecue burger that was released last year. That has been my favorite McDonald's burger so far, and this is competing with it. This is very much competing with it, and the quality is there. I especially like the bun. The bun is very soft. I'm not one for giving it scores because I've never really reviewed a burger on here before. But if I were to review it, obviously Michael Jameson's got a lot better taste to me, but I would go with a 4.5, but that's McDonald's standards. So on McDonald's standard of things, 4.5 stars. Overall burger standards, 3.5, because let's face it, McDonald's is introducing these to compete with the higher and burgers, which is taking Japan by storm as well. So many independent chains. There's no Five Guys, there's no Byron Burger, but they're competing very hard. So yeah, 3.5 stars on an overall burger standard, but for McDonald's this is a 4.5, just to give you some sort of like idea of McDonald's quality. Anyway guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the review. Please leave a comment below if you want to see any more from me, anything you got recommended. But by all means, please like and hit the subscribe button, and by all means, I'll catch you next time. Have a great day.